Hello, I'm Trevor, and I made an app. It's called TrueWave, and it's an e-commerce app. And it all starts with TypeScript. Starts with just a product type, and then we are using Redux to make slices, which we can dispatch. It makes state management easier, and we're using React Query to make API calls right here. So basically, whenever we go to this TrueWave, it's sending a request to the server, fake store API, and the server sending the response that are these items. Same thing with the category filter. We got electronics, jewelry, so on and so forth. And everything, title, description, rating. So when we're calling to that server, we can get data back, such as product, title. And another cool thing about the app is I added a light theme and a dark theme. And over here in the index, I like Tailwind a lot, but one thing that kind of upsets me about Tailwind is you go to the return section of any given TSX or JSX, and you have all these words everywhere. So I really like Material UI too. So my next project, I'm gonna be using Tailwind with Base UI, because apparently I can use both of those with no problems. So that sounds pretty cool to me. So back to the project though. We have a header, which is this thing up here. Let's go back to the all categories, and when we scroll, we got that nice frosted glass effect and a slight little glow on the bottom line, or you can really see it in the light mode. But you know, we're adding to cart, which is changing state, which down here we got our storage TS. We are also where are we at here? We got local storage. We've got TrueWave theme, dark. We've got the shopping cart. So this is all in our local storage, which when we do things on the app, it updates the local storage. That's why we can have a cart. So I don't know if you saw over here when you click add to cart, you know, they go through. There's my toast. I did hot toast React, but it seems like it works sometimes and doesn't work other times. See? I don't know about it. But I just found out about hot toast, so I put it in cart slice. So like if you update quantity and it goes below 0, you'll get a toast notification that you removed that item. Same thing for add to cart toast. So Redux and Query have helped me out I think query is going to be a real big game changer. A little bit about the theme provider. So we have the toggle button right here. It's either a sun or a moon. But yeah, and we proceed to check out. Okay. Another toast notification. We just purchased $700 worth of stuff. So yeah. We used a layout to make development a little bit easier. So it's always got the header. It's always got handle cart click. You know, just things to make when we're typing out our TSX and JSX, any little bit that we save from having to retype helps. So yeah, I think that is, you can see the hot toast stuff right here. You know, and then this is what the main TSX looks like. We've got the theme provider wrapping around the Redux provider, wrapping around the query provider, which wraps around the whole app. So yeah, I definitely learned a few things during this one. There was yeah, I feel like a few revelations. Each project I do, I feel like I get a few new revelations about stuff. But yeah, got our shopping cart. Oh, and that's what I was thinking. The Lucide React, you get these cool little icons, kind of like, yeah, in Material you got cool little icons, but I didn't know about base UI before I started this project. So the next project I'm going to be using Tailwind and base UI. Yeah, I did a taxes, you know, kind of simulate real life, because you know you can't get nothing without paying that $522. All right, well, cool. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great night.